What is going on, YouTube world? It's J Coffee Talk back again, and man, oh man, breaking news. What the fuck is going on? It seems the Bills have traded Stefon Diggs to the Dallas Cowboys. He's going there, linking up with his brother. We seen his brother take to Twitter, like last week or so, talking about Stefon to the Cowboys would be lit. Josh Allen was like, no, and here it is, man, after all this talk. What the fuck, man? As you see, the Buffalo Sports Chatter has reported the Bills have traded wide receiver Stefon Diggs to the Dallas Cowboys for a handful of picks. More to come. Then it says, seems to be number 24 overall this year, a 2023 second, a 2023 third, and a seventh in 2022. And then you see this guy, not funny, even on April Fool's Day. And now the baby's upset. Yo, remember that? Old school. First off, guys, April Fools, okay? If you didn't know already, it's April Fool's Day. But remember, old school. The baby's upset, man. So many guys, comment with your favorite parts, scenes, jokes, all that from old school. One of the just best ever. And Buffalo Sports Chatter, I believe, is a pretty legitimate platform, account, or whatever you want to call it, on Twitter. Man, yo, Buffalo Bills Twitter just has so many great members in the community. Like, real talk, so much great stuff on Bills Twitter. And then the way the players interact and everything, it's just simply amazing. It really, really is. But yo, people are gonna be pissed the fuck off about this one, as a week or two ago, with all the Stefon Diggs, just when all the talk was starting to go on about the extension and this and that, is he unhappy, these cryptic tweets, he's deleting ish on Instagram. In the midst of all that, I accidentally saw a flucked up, a parody account. And listen, like I said in the video that I made following that video up, I'm not a rookie to the internet. I'm well aware of the parody accounts and all that. I know about this, but that day I was just in a rush and seen that on top of some other things. And I guess I should have put a question mark on the thumbnail, right? Like I should have had, because half of the thumbnail was Tyreek Hill to the Fins, you know what I'm saying, breaking down, busting that down, reacting to that. And then, the other side was Diggs with the Carolina Panthers logo and such. I should have thrown a question mark on there, but nonetheless, everyone was commenting about it. I had this comment that I was correcting people with that I fucked up again. Something that I always do. I pin tweets a lot. This time I didn't pin it. I just put the tweet there at the top. People weren't seeing it. I should have pinned it. So I was continuously repasting it to everyone who was like, man, what is this clickbait, bait and click-ish? Because as J Coffee Talk has been saying, to those who are loyal J Coffee Talk, like, y'all rock with me, engage with the content on the regular. You feel me? Whether we're talking about NFL, my Bills, other NFL teams, other sports, hip-hop, TV shows, pro wrestling, which WrestleMania tomorrow, y'all. Are you guys excited for that or what? Y'all know coffee is no clickbait, bait and click, or none of that. That's not how I rock, but people were pissed on that one. So I wonder how people are going to react to this one. But this guy says, LOL, that was the best comment. Yo, he really did kill it, incorporating the classic old school gif in there. Like, that's so dope, guys. Again, hit the comments with your favorite old school stuff. This guy says, this is not a funny April Fool's joke. This is the first April Fool's joke I've seen, man. Yo, it's like April Fool's jokes really, really be working. You feel me? But even though we know what April Fool's is, it's an annual thing. People seem to always forget that it's the 1st of April. Comment as well with your all-time funniest April Fool's jokes you've either like you played on someone played on you, or you just observed someone else telling over the years. Like let's discuss that below. This guy said, God, I wish this was true. What is he, a Cowboys fan? Why would you ever wish this is true? He's got to be a Cowboys fan. Let's see. Gabe is the future and some amazing wide receiver in the draft that won't be owed $20 million a year for 5 years. Diggs is about to get paid in all caps. New wide receiver contracts are nuts this year. This is the only appropriate response. The guy who left that comment, though, I don't believe, it wasn't the original. Oh, Vinny, because it would be better for the Bills' future, he said. Vinny Fairplay said. And his Twitter handle is at Stepin_V. This is the only appropriate response. Oh, there we got some Red Fox gifts. More classic stuff as well. This guy says, as a Cowboys fan, I would be pissed if this was true. But thankfully, just a lame attempt at an April Fool's joke. Dave Wad says, I hear ya. It's pretty clear the boys would rather have an overpaid running back than a wide receiver one. Ha ha ha, that's hilarious. Wow, you got me. Good one. Yo, people, I bet you are going to be really pissed off at me because you don't find out in this video that it's an obvious April Fool's joke until a couple minutes in. But like I said, I just had everyone getting at me over that one video a couple weeks ago. This one, they're really going to be like, fuck this coffee guy. I wouldn't be mad even as a Bills fan. Love Diggs, though. Confused face, middle finger emoji. Gotcha, sucker. What's the Dunkin' Donuts gif? What's that about? That's a good one. Whoa, that was a good one. The Office. Heart Attack City, then I remembered it was April 1st. Calendar emoji. But, yeah, guys, you almost had me. I ain't no fool. We got some George Costanza, Jerry Seinfeld, some classic Seinfeld stuff. Yo, comment if you've binged watched Seinfeld since they've added it to the Netflix choices. Man, Netflix getting on that ish too. I haven't discussed that at all. What do you guys think about this? Did they? I don't know if they've actually started doing it yet, but they're gonna have this new jump off where, because originally I seen they were just raising prices, but then I seen they were talking about like if you share password, they got a fee for that ass. There was April Fool's funny and April Fool's cruelty. This would be a great example of the latter. I'm going to read a couple these ones, guys, and then we'll close the video out. Hit the comments, tap in with all those talking points, I was discussing in this video. Worst April Fool's joke so far. Another situation where Bean would trade himself before Stefon. BS. April Fool's to you too. Nobody forget that it is April Fool's Day. That very funny, even if it is April Fool's Day. Ha ha ha. Very funny, April Fool's. And with that, I'm going to close this out. Thanks again for watching. Let's talk in the comments. New viewers, don't forget to sub to the channel. This is Jay Coffee. Daily content, music, news, sports, much more. Stay tuned for the live streams where you could call in, chop it up with coffee on the different topics at hand. I'm up out here. Peace.